forward air is a nice back air. The nair is just good.
Yeah, the nair's something. What is that nair anyway? It's like a Greninja nair on steroids.
Yeah, it's Greninja nair and crack, except
Terrifying.
not as many combos, and I think slightly worse on shield. I think that's about it. But faster though.
For sure. Don't get me started on that West Side Story there. Just the aggressive clicking.
Oh yes.
Send out those purple balls as well. That's terrifying. And and the shield pressure as well when you're already being wailed upon by another one of his deadly moves. Almighty. Shadow Flare. That's side B. That's what it's called. That's what a crazy move. Ooh. Okay, now it definitely looks like, you know, in percent-wise we're looking pretty dead even. I can imagine JoeFast, if he can find these kills off stage, that's definitely the way to go. Getting these early kills on Sephiroth, because he's still quite light, even though he gets his first instance of
very scrambly.
Yeah. Oh god, absolutely. You got to watch out though. I mean, so he's currently what, 8 and a bit % away? Yep, there it is. Getting his one-winged angel. Gotta be scared. Alright, oh, nice little wake there.
He's just smashing out of shield every time he gets hit.
Settle down. Cloud Slide, please. Alright, running up the forward tilt, keeping him off stage. Try to just, I guess, interact with him as little as possible off stage with his spring jump there. A really, really good gimping tool, and also means that he doesn't have to commit in the slightest to try and contest the huge hitbox of his Giga Slash.
Oh, there's the armor.
Or Blade Dash, sorry, rather. Not Giga Slash, what am I talking about? Oh, that's a bit of a Giga Slash right there, though. Up throw, not going to kill. He's a very light character, but not that light.
Well, he is actually that light. It's just the fact that didn't kill, honestly. Oh, alright.
Approaches slowly and... Oh, man. His walk is so intimidating. Ooh, wait,
yeah.
hang on.
Ooh, that was some sus DI.
Yeah, where'd that shield go as well? I thought he shielded that, but alas, he did not. Oh, stops him in his tracks. That's actually, that's a really nice way.
Really, this seems like a bad matchup for Sonic.
Yeah, it looks like something as simple as just the side B there has got to be enough. But all right, back throw. Finally going to take the first stock.
Yeah. I can kind of see this not being amazing for Sonic now because of that click, but also because the Nair's pretty good with just dealing with Sonic shenanigans.
Yeah, Nair out of shield, especially if he tries to just contest him on.
Oh, bye, Joe. Oh, okay, there we go. We're back.
Hi, Joe. Man, that range is immense. But also, yeah, Sephiroth is pretty fast in his own right too.
Oh yeah. Speedy boy. Just doesn't have much air mobility, but still very speedy on the ground. Oh, Edo's back. He gets it.
Catch him out with the jump. Going for another one. Oh, I like that. Homing attack.
Good little weed in.
Oh god, he almost died there. The back of the up air was still going to connect. He gets clicked on aggressively again. Oh, here he goes.
Can we get some plows in that? Oh, he's making a move. He's getting back. Oh.
I wanted to start something.
Oh, that was so smart.
I really like that up B there. Yeah, he gets away from it.
Cloud Slayer's been basically doing something out of shield after that neutral B on shield. So that was very fast. Very smart by Joe to just get rid of it. Just get out. No easy access to kill throws. Is good for now.
Oh, keeping him at bay. Hang on.
Might have this.
And he still doesn't have one winged angel yet. So if he can find the gimp, I mean, the next hit's going to give it to him, unfortunately. He doesn't even get that far.
That's it. Very close to getting that back. That was insane.
The one winged angel takes game one, but JoeFast, I feel like he's got a few tricks up his sleeve that we haven't seen yet. Very, very intrigued to see how this is going to go. I think we've seen it before as well in earlier sets. I think if players can sort of become a lot more comfortable in getting aggressive, like a little further off stage, I think these matchups could go a lot more in their favor. I think we saw it earlier between Cloudslayer and Qwazy, the ZSS versus Luigi, and I think the same can be said probably for Sephiroth versus Sonic. I think Sonic should be able to contest him off stage, like pretty far off stage too. Maybe I'm just being a little, maybe that's the clip machine in me, just thinking that, like, oh, dude, look how far into the blast zone he could go.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Something tells me that I think you could get some earlier kills on Sephiroth, as I would assume most characters probably could. But you know what? Maybe I'm being cautiously optimistic. So Hoodwink actually staying in the chat. Perth has a fair few Sephiroths. The character isn't all that great. I want to see a truly good Sephiroth, but I don't see him being that good. I feel like, look, even though the frame data isn't necessarily there, I think the same can be said for probably a fair few of the sword characters anyway. I think it's not necessarily frame data that's the issue. I mean, while it is kind of slow.
Carl's back air is like, what, frame? It's a slow move. It's pretty bad.
But it's also ridiculously safe. I see what you mean though.
Yeah.
A little cheeky joke.
You see what I mean. You see what I mean.
Yeah. But I mean, it also does. You have to take into account the fact that the space that Sephiroth can control without really trying, I think as well, just like a retreating forward air, retreating back air, even Nair as well, I think is
Side B is very good for controlling space as well.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to watch out for it.
There's a jump half the time, so hey, it's really good space control, and that's like the aim of the game with this character is just controlling that horizontal space.
Absolutely.
Get a punish with the Nair or up air once they start going vertical.
Yeah, I would say he's definitely a very good character. I think he just plays a different game to most of the cast. And I think it's kind of like a weird character like Min Min, where like they don't necessarily play the same game as everyone else in the roster, but I mean, you still can't kind of excuse the fact that they're pretty damn good. But you can't discount it rather. Oh, all right, that was quite pretty. Whenever Sonic gets something that isn't just like, side B into forward air or down B into forward air, you're like, all right, this is quite nice. Oh, goodbye.
Hit him with the pla.
Put that away.
You'll get punished back far.
Beautiful reaction there from JoeFast. For some reason, Cloudslayer decides to go for that drop down, and he got absolutely blown up for it. And he's still getting blown up for it. But now that he's at downer stock, One Winged Angel's going to come out at 60 instead of that traditional 80.
Oh god. It does a taunt and just runs directly into the flare.
He just doesn't care. Oh my lord. And he's doing it again. But this time, he doesn't get punished for it.
Get him with the back, though. Yeah, get him off there.
Very, very high spring. Oh, hang on.
Didn't make it back? That's interesting.
Don't know about that one. Don't know what the plan was, but JoeFast can still do this. I mean,
we might see the reversal of the last game, because this is 100%.
Now, is JoeFast doing what I think he's doing? Is he doing the online Sonic?
Is he teabag? Ooh, look at him go!
Oh.
I mean, and he does this offline, so
Lord Almighty, give me strength. Keeping him away. Oh,
I'm pretty sure he taunted multiple times against extra. Oh, I was almost sick. All right, very interesting option to cover the ledge there, but it worked out.
Yeah, down air, I feel like down air is such a specific hitbox, but I mean, like, God, it's called Hell's Gate for a reason. God, it's a scary move. Woof.
Ooh.
A lot of moves being thrown out, not many of them connecting.
Yeah, not many connecting, a lot of whiffs.
Strange footsies. What? Wow. Alright, for anyone as well who didn't know, that single neutral B, just the flare. Oh, goodbye. Never mind.
Oh, no.
What? JoeFast is going to give you a bit more time to talk about that flare, which has next to no priority. So, I mean, if you've got a projectile or something to contest it, even just like a semi-decent tilt as well, you can probably just snuff it out. I don't think Sonic really has too much of it. Maybe you could forward smash it if he's flexing enough, but... Yeah, that's not going to trade, actually. That's interesting.
Ooh.
Okay. There it is. Wow. Getting...
That's just a very classic Sonic maneuver.
Absolutely, yeah. Making Cloudslayer probably a little too impatient. And JoeFast absolutely blew him up for it.
Yeah, definitely got impatient. At the end there, he was down 2 stocks. Had nothing to lose at that point.
Oh, almighty. Alright, let's catch with the chat here. Curvo saying Sonic players carried by online. Well, there's always one. There is always one.
Always one person complaining about Sonic.
That's
no
alright.
matter
Welcome.
What.
That is all good.
You know that like Utopia future picture? Like Smash players when they stop complaining.
About Sonic Online specifically.
Just complaining in general.
Alright, we got the Fox this time coming through. Interesting stuff. The Cloudslayer himself was not able to do it, but maybe this is the second Cloudslayer?
Oh no, the Cloudslayer Fox.
Who knows? I mean, look, I don't know. Canonically, I don't know how Cloudslayer relates to Fox, but you know what? Doesn't matter. One of the characters probably who can actually contest Sonic's speed is probably Fox. On top of the fact that, yeah, I mean, look, Sonic loves getting up close and personal. Now, while Sonic could potentially kind of camp him out and not let him get that, he's also got that option of that laser. He's like, look, if you're going to sit there and just charge, I'm just going to laser you. It's 3%. Alright. Continuing on with the string. He was going to follow up there. What almighty.
Oh, hit that fly.
Alrighty. Getting the bicycle kick. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what he's looking for there.
Yeah, as you were saying earlier, that laser to pressure the camping Sonic, but camping Sonic just uses an up smash. Gets him out of there.
Yeah, go fast. Oh, what the hell?
He's back! I thought he was dead. I thought he got pineapple.
That was quite cheeky maneuver there. Yeah, okay, here he goes.
I mean, he's got the stock lead. Percent doesn't matter when there's an extra stock there. Oh, now it does.
That's true. Eagle Eyes Cloudslayer, though, getting all those beautiful snaps with the laser.
Oh, he just let that neutral be ripped.
No, fair enough. Decent punish. Oh, God, hello.
That was interesting. I've never seen that interaction.
Trying to bounce him up there. Look, I don't know what the follow-up would have been, but I would have loved to see it.
Ooh,
still
we got
continuing. Right, evens up the damage just immediately. All right, finally.
Goes high. Very good to avoid the plow.
These splits here. Sonic's still going to connect with the up smash.
Yeah.
I'm mistaken as well that up smash, I think, as of what 9.0, I think got buffed too.
Yeah,
that's very scary.
Off to be more consistent.
I mean, you know what? Sonic needs consistency, I feel, honestly. When it comes to like his up air as well, also getting buffed, and I think his up smash getting buffed. I don't know if they actually also increased like the actual knockback it had. If they did, it's terrifying. Oh, goodbye though.
Ooh.
That's pure vanilla right there, that up smash. I don't think anything's changed.
This is the most even game we've had so far. In this set, for sure.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Definitely hasn't been slow either. Like, absolutely ripping through. Okay, finding another dash attack. Whenever I see a dash attack or an air from Fox, look, part of me kind of, you know, cries a little bit. I'm like, oh lord, hang on. He's going to start some intense string here. Like nairs into dash attacks, into nairs, into dash attacks, into more dash attacks, and then it just keeps going.
Oh, good option to get out.
And still actually tacks on a bit of damage for him too.
Yeah, the little 4%. or 5% from the spring.
I mean, for anyone who's played the Sonic games, like, usually the spring's supposed to help you, but, I mean, not in a Cloud Size case.
Oh, great parry.
Not sure about that up B there. That up B does seem to come out deceptively quickly. Alright, oh, I like this movement actually a lot from JoeFast. The fact that he's decided to kind of, like, pretend to camp and then immediately try to bait out a laser, and then he immediately runs in. Really, really nice there.
Oh, that's the... He took every stock with that up smash. I've never seen such an effective up smash from Sonic.
I'm glad to say that move actually, you know, gets to see the light of day, honestly. it definitely underutilized. I feel like in every single time I've ever seen a Sonic play, I'm like, look, just use up smash. It's a multi-hit. It reaches pretty high, but now it seems to be a hell of a lot more consistent. So I guess JoeFast can start to fish for it a little bit more. We're going to run it back immediately. No stage change. No nothing. No banning. They're literally just running it back. Let's do it. Oh, mighty, wow, that's quick. How did I do it? Just press start.
Yeah, just let it rip.
Right, free 6% for the taunt.
Yeah, cheeky 6%. Which is more important, the mental damage or the 6%? Oh my god, he's gonna let it rip. How'd that work?
Catch him in the air. Oh, and catch him again, I think, with that side B.
Oh, what? That was interesting, Firefox, for sure. Really did not want to get hit by that block.
I think in doing so, he kind of managed to get himself a bit more of a punish. I feel like the only option there maybe would have been to go to ledge or just go to the platform. But goes into the center of the stage instead. Keeping that shield pressure up. If JoeFast is going to be hanging on that platform, he's going to get punished for it. Oh, raw.
Let it rip.
I like JoeFast's option there, just going high. Doesn't want to get punished. There you go.
Oh, there you go. He's ready for the up smashes this time. No more landing on top of Joe.
Absolutely. I mean, if you can get that punish, or even better as well, bait out the up smash. That is got to be such a huge thing for Cloud Slayer. I mean, likewise for JoeFast though, up smashes are also a phenomenal kill tool for. Ooh,
ooh, that was interesting. Oh, we got with the up smash anyways.
Still pokes through the platform.
Yeah, the lasers when the Sonic's camping.
It's not going to work out too well for him. Interesting that he held laser until JoeFast was on the stage, then he stopped.
Yeah.
It's almost the opposite of what he wanted to do. Alright, just sending out a laser to someone at the PS2 crowd. Just someone's being a little too rowdy off to the side there. So, hey, settle down. A couple of hits in, beautiful stuff. This time Cloud Slayer DIing that one inwards actually as well to save himself in the forward air follow-up. Really, really smart there. Okay, stopping him in his tracks. No, forward smash not going to come through. Spot dodge up smash for the umpteenth time.
Yeah, try to go for another conversion to spring into the up air. A lot of people don't see it especially effective on Wi-Fi, but just managing to air dodge was very good.
Sounds like keeping this pressure up, but JoeFast is sneaking through his defenses. Although the percent lead is in JoeFast's favor, almost, no?
Almost.
Cloud Slayer still got a bit of a lead. I mean, up smash is going to kill for either players right now.
He's camping him.
He is, yeah. I mean, I don't know why, considering he does.
Okay. Sonic is sick fast.
He's gotta be careful though. I mean, you can't be camping for too long. I mean, he still does have the percent lead. Oh, sorry, percent deficit. Sorry. There you go.
Ooh, there we go. Precision. precision airstrike.
It seemed like in JoeFast camping, he accidentally made himself a little too impatient.
Ooh!
No way.
Alright, that was sick.
Still got all of his stuff at his disposal though.
Barely makes back.
Oh, wow. What an amazing back air there. Gets to find that. How did he know that he was going to land at that part
They're
of the
just slogging it now. Now that there's a new stock, low percent, they're just slogging. Alright, now they're just so at each other.
I gotta say, Qwazy really doesn't like the the participants at PS2 off to the side there. He's just shooting people in the crowd. What the hell?
So many innocent people getting shot in the head.
Oh god damn! It's ridiculous. Thankfully, it's only laser. It tickles them. It's phases set to stun.
You just get like a little burn mark.
Yeah. I'll teach you to cheer for Sonic. Little mighty. Oh, but the damage is still racking up for Cloudslayer. Doesn't find the up air. I like that wait from JoeFast. Knew he didn't have a follow-up. There you go.
You love to see it.
JoeFast getting a little too aggressive. I mean, the back air, he wouldn't have really gotten too much from it either, but I think he was just looking for straight hits. Cloudslayer loves to see that, though. Finding himself in Game 5. When the parry hits just right, though. That was beautiful stuff. So the fox of all characters. I wonder where this fox has come from. Admittedly, we've seen the Rob, we've seen the Luigi, we've seen the Sephiroth. Now we're seeing the fox. I wonder what the flavor of the month is going to be for this game. Surely he's going to stick with the fox at this point.
Yeah, surely he sticks with a fox here.
This music is so pretty. I'm so happy with the additions from the Final Fantasy music. It's all nice. I know I said it before, but I mean,
yeah,
honestly, yeah, it goes without saying as well.
I honestly wanted some other Final Fantasy music, but I guess we'll just cope with the only 7 for now.
Yeah, I mean, because all of this is from 7, is it not?
Yes. Final Fantasy 6 gets shafted again.
I mean, look, what other characters would they even add from Final Fantasy that like would be anywhere near as iconic as the characters from 7? Good point.
Good point. But like, there's some better music than 7.
I feel like that's fair enough. I feel like, look, considering how many games there have been as well from Final Fantasy, there's bound to be some absolute knee slappers out there.
Yeah.
Like or some toe tappers, some headbangers. All that good stuff.
I said this on my Twitter before, but someone's got to put Dancing Man into Smash.
Dancing Man?
That is the 15-minute long boss fight theme from Final Fantasy VI.
Oh my lord!
it's a slapper.
Oh, damn. Do you reckon is that where the US festival of Burning Man came from? They're like some person heard the song from Final Fantasy VI and they're like, "We're gonna make a festival out of this." But it's got fire.
Yeah, instead of dancing, it's burning.
Yeah. I mean, you bloody hope there's a bit of dancing at Burning Man, but look, hey, I've never been there, so I don't know how the US works.
No, those are drugs.
Wait, yeah.
It's just drugs.
So I wonder, what's the choice between these two players to keep going back to PS2?
Who knows?
I
mean, you don't want to take Sonic to Lilat or FD, and you don't want to take Fox to Battlefield. So surely this is just the in between.
You know, fair enough. We didn't see small Battlefield though. I guess that's a little too small for them. They want to be able to make each other around a little bit, make each other a little impatient. But I guess rather than actually, seeing a severe number of buttons being pressed, I guess, like, we weren't really seeing too much of that last game. It's definitely more of a mental game than anything. I think I would say almost that's scarier because in the wise words of Gabe, the Rivals of Aether player, as well as ex Smash Bros player, doing nothing is frame 0. Right? Doing nothing is frame 0. So it's the biggest mind game there is. Very, very scary. You're watching back.
I love Gabe.
God, what an absolute legend.
He's
a bit.
Way too good at Rivals.
So JoeFast is taking the lead here as well. So this, I feel like we're going to be seeing a whole load of this. These drive-by side Bs, or drive-B down Bs rather, trying to start something on Cloudslayer. Cloudslayer, meanwhile, needs to actually find himself in a position where he can get a kill here. Finding a net.
Needs to get a position to start an advantage. Because Joe's is running around him.
Much easier said than done, especially against Sonic. Very scary character to try and contest. I mean, look, it goes without saying, you know, being the fastest character in the game definitely has its perks. You can definitely zip around. You can kind of make your opponents kind of sweat a little bit. Where will you be next?
Empty help into up smash with Brave. Ooh.
Trying to get the splits on him. Couldn't find anything. Alright, the bicycle kick, only the weak hit though.
Yeah. That weak hit's so depressing to get.
It sends at a bizarre angle, but I mean, it also doesn't send very far at that angle, unfortunately.
No.
Okay, setting him off with jab. Air dodging through the shine. That's big. Alright, I like the fact that Cloudslayer is using a lot more of these double jumps to try and bait out something from JoeFast, because we've seen, there you go, we've seen his impatience come through. Gotten a little too antsy there. As we're setting in a pretty awkward angle. Starting with the netted jab, that's the absolute Fox classic. Getting the shield out, wow, okay, JoeFast is starting to try and go for a forward tilt out of shield. Did not expect that.
Oh, no, not this time. Oh, the roll. We're ready for it.
Oh, Lord almighty.
Up angle. Yeah. Fantastic anti-air. Yeah, so now we're just basically going to be seeing Cloudslayer chase the tail of Spazzy this entire game now.
Yeah, playing against Sonic with the at a deficit is not an easy feat.
Yeah, he got like a quick 40% in that like long interaction.
It might be one of a few more long interactions we might see, though it is game 5 as well, so we might only have a few more before this game's over. I like that mix-up there from JoeFast, getting all the way in there all of a sudden. I mean, as we said earlier, that's the burst option. That's the scariness, honestly, of Sonic. Being able to just kind of be in your face within a matter of seconds. Getting up there, JoeFast, taking residence on the other side of the stage this time. Can he catch him?
Whoa,
yes, he can.
Good anti-air. Joe's just going to take it slow, very smart to do so. He does have the lead, full 100%. Doesn't have to force anything too big.
With 3 minutes on the clock as well. Cloudslayer still has a bit of time to play this slowly. All he needs is a couple of interactions. Try and claw it back.
A couple of interactions, few lasers. Just going to rack that percent up until he gets to up smash percent.
And man, the more I watch this matchup, the more I worry about playing against it as Luigi.
Oh, just a lot of back airs coming right up from that side B. Maybe if Cloudslayer can realize that, he might be able to get a whiff punish on it. But we'll see.
If he can find himself and potentially try and bait out a parry like he did in game 4, we could see the start of something fun. Okay, up throw. What the heck? What's happening?
Know what? Now we're back into the neutral.
Yeah, after that brief intermission. Going high though. little footstool in. I feel like JoeFast knows the power of Fox though, and Cloudslayer too. I think he knows that as soon as he
that up tilt.
Damn.
I think that Joe's actually going for the timeout at this point, surely.
He's definitely keeping his distance, but he's also found Fox at kill percent.
Yeah,
If he
true.
can find something, he might be able to get a kill before the minute and a half's over. It's very rare that you see Fox struggling to keep up with someone, but I mean, Sonic is probably one of the few characters who can actually make him work for it. JoeFast has no reason to approach there, and at the same time, Cloudslayer had nothing to approach with.
Ooh, almost.
Could honestly be the full 7 minutes.
Cloudslayer getting frustrated, is trying to work for something. Oh, now it's getting something. That offbeat to get out of that disadvantaged state. Oh, he's scared. Okay, now he's back to all that neutral that he wants. There we go. F tilt. That'll take it.
Gonna seal it with the roll read with 30 seconds to go. And the longer the time goes as well, honestly, the antsier players are going to get, and the more likely they're going to force out their panic options. And it seems like in that case, the Cloudslayer rolled one too many times. There you go.